망설인다는 걸 알아 진심을 말해줘
Okay, so I was supposed to go next church, which is at Fairfield Methodist Church, but I got lost. So her dad's gonna pick me up with her. So I'm just waiting because I don't know where to go. Hello. Okay, so now they picked me up already. They picked the lost kid. And then this is Nigel, her brother. So the daddy. Hello. So now we're gonna eat lunch. Why?
You're doing a vlog.
So we've been given longevity peaches. So inside there's a lotus paste. It's like a bun, it's like a bao. Yeah, so it's supposed to represent like the peaches of immortality. Then so like according to Chinese folk legend, right, the peaches like the peaches will ripen like every 1,000 years or something like that. Then it will grant immortality to whoever eats it.
Yes. So you're like immortal like that.
Yeah, so usually actually we eat it like
to live longer.
Yeah, no like as in like when you're older, like when those 80-year-old, then your birthday party, then usually you have the longevity picture. It's like a representation of like longevity.
Living a long successful life.
Yeah, living a long successful life. So we were given it for Father's Day.
Oh look, my henna. So we finished eating already.
Yeah.
That's the place that we ate. It was really good. And then like I had some bonding time with her dad. And
they
her,
talk a lot.
yeah.
Okay.
And then Nigel was drunk talking.
Nigel is very strange.
Yeah, but I like him. He's really cool. Okay, yeah. So now we're going Chinatown. To do what? To walk around.
Walk.
To digest whatever we have eaten. Bye-bye! Hello! So we just reached Chinatown and it's really hot.
It's very crowded. I feel like everywhere we go, our review is just that it's really hot.
No, it wasn't just now.
Okay, fine. Let's go indoors. What are you talking about?
Okay, so now we'll be walking.
Go.
Oh, there's Chinatown Heritage Center. We found it.
But we're not going today.
Yeah, we're not going today.
But they say that. Is it this one?
Should be ba.
Oh yeah, it's this one, right? The one
This one. Yeah. So now we're buying fans.
Because it's too hot.
Okay, so we have come to the end of
Chinatown, bro.
Chinatown.
Nisha, read the Chinese word.
我不知道。Okay.
牛车水。
你求谁？
牛
牛
车
车
水。
水。
哇哦！
你的水。你的水。So we're going to White Gorse now.
Hello. Okay, so turns out there were people in Wagos and they let us in. So I'm showing Nisha around. So this is where we had our youth sale last time. Actually, I was talking to Nisha about how some Christians fast also, but it's not for the same reasons lah. So some Christians fast for, there are two reasons that I know of personally. I mean, I don't know that much, but from what I know of, there are two reasons. So the first reason is that you pray about it and you feel that there is something taking up your time more than God, or something is you are thinking about more than God, or you are prioritizing over God. And then so we consider that idolatry, because that's something that, because because we believe that God should be above everything else. So if you are putting something else above God, then that is idolizing that thing, whatever it is. So I have friends that fasted from social media and fasted from like watching shows, fasted from like going out drinking and stuff like that. Yeah, so and there's another reason so the second reason is sometimes people fast that from what I've heard and some other people I've interacted with, people fast because they are deep in prayer and they really either they're praying for something or they just really want to show like their commitment to God, and like it's a form of worship that I respect you and honor you so much that this is something that I'm willing to do to show like my respect and commitment. So some people view fasting as a form of worship, but it's not always complete fasting. So it's not always no food altogether. Sometimes it's no meat, sometimes it's no sweet drinks, stuff like that. So it's not on the same it's a little bit different from Ramadan fasting, but because it was a similarity, Nisha wanted to try it out. Yeah, so
because Muslim fasting is more like, from what I believe, is that you understand how the people who are less fortunate than you feel like not having enough food, not having enough drinks and stuff like that, and that you should be grateful for the things that are there for you, kind of thing. Like even like smallest thing like family presents and stuff like that, because some of us are like alone and stuff like that. So I think with this challenge, tomorrow I will fast from social media, because I've been like, my self-care is like going to social media like Twitter, Instagram, and like yeah, it's taking up a lot of my time. Like if I'm not working, like doing work, I'll do social media instead. Like I'll scroll through and stuff like that. So I think that's the thing that not healthy for me to do for, and I think that it takes up a lot of my time. So I think I'll accept the challenge and see how I'll go tomorrow.
yeah, from when she wakes up until she goes to sleep.
Yeah, so it's gonna be difficult from the very start. So
She's gonna try it.
let's go.
Let's go.
Hi Zara. Okay, so I was supposed to fast from social media today. I accepted the challenge, but when I woke up, I broke it. So I started at 12 p.m. So now it's 2:47 and I haven't read through my social media, and it's really annoying because I want to see things and I'm really bored. And we're eating lunch now. Look, hello, features. So let's update soon. So the fasting will end around 7. So the same time as Net's gonna end her fast. So yeah, 5 more hours. No, 4 actually. See ya. Hi Saras, it's 6:33 p.m. now. It's been 4 hours plus 2 hours, so 6 hours of no social media, and this is what I've been doing. Oh shit. And it's my program planning, just saying. So yeah, it's 30 more minutes that I'll finish breaking the social media fast. Okay, bye bye. Hello. So today I half successfully fast for social media, and it ended at 7, and I didn't use it because I was like doing work, but then I used like around 8. So they all, look at them, so shy girls.
No, she didn't see me.
Cause behind the brain.
Okay, yeah, so reflection I'll say later, because like I'm very shy girl. The whole day of doing work and trying to fast from social media is extremely tiring, because you keep thinking that you shouldn't use your phone and stuff like that. Yeah, so bye. So hi, because of some technical errors that I have, a lot of my videos are gone, but I was able to retrieve some of them, and now I'm able to do I have to redo my reflections lah, basically. So let's get into it. Okay, so firstly, what I learned about the culture is, so Natalie is a Chinese and she is Christian, and that Chinese culture was something that I was very familiar with, because ever since from young I was pretty much surrounded with a lot of Chinese like people around me, because like majority of people that I face with every day very like they're Chinese lah, basically. And that smallest things like manners or like folk stories that they have in their life, or even like food meanings and symbolism was something that I wasn't really knowledgeable lah. And through this experience I was able to learn more things about the behind. One thing that were the most revealing experience to me was that when Natalie talks about Christianity, her religion, because I realized from that point onwards that our religion are actually very similar in context, even though we have very different way of interpreting it and stuff like that. It made me realize how much my religion has on other religion, and that we are all actually the same, just that we believe in different kind of things. And it's really cool because whatever she tell me, I kind of like, oh, it's almost the same as me do. Like even like fasting, like they believe that fasting should be something that you should do so that you can serve back to the God, and like tell him that, oh, you're really serious about something, or like you really want to be committed towards him, that's why you're doing this. And I think it's very similar to us, other than the fact that we want to be grateful of what we have and understand what's the less fortunate stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, and I think religion is really something that was an eye-opener for me, because I never really thought that the things that I think through this experience I was able to gain more knowledge about other culture, other religion, and other practices and stuff like that, and it made me feel that I should continue working on this, because as a social worker I believe that we should always gain knowledge, because cultures and mindsets and stuff like that, it always evolve, and as time passes by it keeps changing again and again, and it may stay the same, but because the different generation that we're living in could mean a lot difference to another generation, you know. Like phones could be for millennials would be, oh, it's for fun, it's for self-care and stuff like that, but in a different generation it could also mean easier communication and stuff like that. And so culture definitely is evolving, and I feel like social workers or social worker associate or soon to be should always be culturally aware of the things that is going around in the world, because okay, even if it's not in Singapore, it's always around the world also. It affects one another and stuff like that, and I think that's very important in our work, that we are always aware of the things that is going on around us, even though they are from different culture, different religion. And I think that that knowledge that we have about another culture and stuff like that could really help us to put ourselves in their shoe and be more aware of how they think and how they feel, because that's how they are, and we don't expect our clients or people around us to be the same, just like us, to have the same mindset and stuff like that, because we're not robots. Yeah, and I think this experience made me realize that culture is a very important factor in someone's life, even in my life, even though I'm not very culturally involved in Malay, but no matter what, it is still a very important part in my life, because of how I live, because of how my family lives, and because of the people around me lives. And yeah, and I think that's really important for social workers to think of. And I want, as a future social worker associate, I want to aim to be more culturally aware of the things that is going on around me, and that no matter how hard it is, I should always try to take the initiative to learn more and be out of my comfort zone, because I think to learn new things is not an easy thing, because it's very uneasy for us, because like, oh, it's an unknown thing. And yeah, I think with that, it's a really an important factor of how you are as a social worker, and that the more knowledge you have, the more you can actually understand your clients, and in a more range, of course. And yeah, and because culture is a very important part in someone's life, we should always be able to learn more about people and stuff like that. So yeah, and I think I hope that this vlog helped me to gain more knowledge about things, and also motivate me to be more willing to go out and know more and venture out and really get to know about the things around me, and not stay secluded by myself and by my own culture or something like that. And I think there's something beautiful about this assignment, because I was really excited, and I'm really glad that with this assignment I was able to finish it and learn new things, and also gain more motivation to be a more competent social worker, in the future. And even if I'm not a social worker, I think this will also help me to understand people around me, my colleagues or my neighbors and stuff like that. And yeah, I think that's really nice about this whole immersion, and I think it's really important for everyone to do this. And I think it's a really fun thing to do. Yeah, so we shall end it now. Bye bye.